Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to yet another Chinese plate carrier review. This time it's another Krydex product. This is the Krydex FERRO Concepts Slickster clone, made out of 500D mil spec, defined by Chinese material, Cordura. This whole plate carrier is gonna cost you around 60 bucks or 70 bucks, depending on where you buy it. I bought this straight off Amazon, just shorter delivery time. I own this product now for 2 years, roughly 2 years. Have tested it in the airsoft area and one time in the private military area on a short trip, which actually didn't really need a plate carrier, but I just want to test it out. This plate carrier comes with just the plate bags, the elastic cummerbund, this Spirito Systems type clone front panel pouch, and nothing else, right? Sometimes it comes with a dangler, but this time actually didn't. So what are 60 or 70 bucks gonna get you? 60 or 70 bucks are gonna get you a pretty solid plate carrier, right? Pretty solid. The material is actually pretty solid for its being. Stitching, double stitching as well on the front and back side. The inside is double stitched as well. It has some 3D mesh material, which actually not thick due to this being a Slickster or Slickster clone. It's meant to actually be run without any front panel. We can also take the front panel off by just clipping it off. This is attached by clippers and by Velcro, right? You can basically just feature any front panel that has clippers and Velcro. You can even modify it a bit, as I've done on the back. I'm going to show you real quick. But yeah, the cummerbund is attached just like the Ferro Concepts one, with Velcro on the front and on the back side, right? It's actually quite simple, actually good. So let me show you the back panel that I modified on there, because it comes with a completely plain back without moly attachments, just like the V1 of the FERRO Concepts product came. You gotta buy yourself an adapter that comes and goes around here by straps, goes around there by straps too, and then one strap there that you can actually run your FERRO Concepts or Chinese made whatever back panels, backpacks even, and pouches or what have you not. That thing, the back plate thing here, this panel thing, adapter, cost me around 15 or 20 bucks. This thing cost me, this is a fake FERRO Concepts product by the way, this cost me around 20, 25 or 30 bucks as well. And then you gotta buy the additional zippers, right? These are actually not fitting the FERRO Concepts products like the genuine one does. There's a bit of play left, but don't worry, it's not gonna just randomly open itself, till all the way here and fall apart. It's secured by these things. But yeah, let's get back to the actual plate carrier. Answering the first question, how durable is this plate carrier? So I own this product for about 1 or 2 years now as well, as the other JPC version. Durability can be defined by the material. The material used here is same as with the other Krydex products, this Chinese Cordura fabric, right? You can see this is actually a good fabric, right? For the basic needs. The second point is the stitching. Stitching here is same with the other product, or same as the other product actually, also quite good. What I mean by that is you mostly have double stitching, right? Double stitching meaning this is soon 2 times over. It is quite durable for 60 bucks, what you actually get here, right? This front placket comes with it. This doesn't come with it. This cummerbund comes with the plate carrier. This back panel doesn't. All these features you have on here are Chinese made as well. This is a Chinese made FERRO Concepts pouch clone, and that's it right here. This is actually, I think it's a Spirit Systems Mark III or Mark II or Mark IV, I don't know, front placard clone, which comes with the plate carrier. The camera band that you see here is actually a FERRO Concepts clone. Same goes for the whole plate backs. And the back is meant to be a Slickster, therefore you have this camera band, which is quite good actually, to hold your mags, medical stuff, radio and even pouches, or gloves. You can take any back panel on off, front panel. I would recommend you getting padded shoulder pads, since it's just the bag configuration comes with plate bag 1, plate bag 2 and the camera band, and the plate bags are actually attached by Velcro on the inside, and that's it. If you actually run something with this heavy plates, run around all day, it's gonna hurt yourself and your shoulders really bad. Pressure is gonna be there, not gonna lie, I've tried it out. But yeah, just grab yourself a pair of shoulder pads. In this case I bought some Chinese AliExpress, presumably anti-infrared AOR1 camo pads. I don't even know why, I just bought them, thought it was funny. I don't have anything in AOR1, but yeah, that's it for this plate carrier. There's just a final question I want to answer with this. Would I trust my life, and what do I actually mean with would I trust my life on this plate carrier? The answer is still no. What do I mean by that? I don't mean that this can't hold real plates. I don't mean that this plate carrier is going to fall apart if a bullet would strike it, right? If a bullet was to strike here, I don't think that this is all going to tear up and come loose. I just don't, even here or there. I think this could last a couple rounds actually. If your plates and you last that long, God bless, nobody ever has to experience that. See, most of the damage that will occur on your plate carrier, on your equipment, as all former military dudes know, is not by enemy force, right? It's gonna happen due to the environment. And I don't trust this to actually hold up the material here and the stitching here. If I were, for example, in a non-flat environment, like trees, in the woods, and I would get stuck in on the wood or hit a rock with this, and something just carves in there and gets stuck, and I keep running, since we all know we military dudes are not, especially infantry, that light. We are heavy, our equipment is heavy, and therefore we weight a lot, right? Even taking the plate carrier off, we still weight a lot. And I don't think that this plate carrier or these stitches, this sewing here, can hold up me running around, gunning around and falling down or being stuck or whatever. I think this is gonna tear apart real quick. That's what I mean by I wouldn't trust this with my life. So I hope this answers the comment from the last video. What do I mean with don't trust it with your life? I don't. Any product can actually hold plates. You can even modify any cheap ass plate carrier, even for 20 bucks, to hold real plates. That's not the problem. That's not what I mean by that. And most of them are not going to fail on you if they get struck by a bullet once or twice. That's not the problem. The problem is these stitchings that actually connect the material and the material itself. I, as a former military man, only trust real tested military couture and real military products. But for LARPing, airsoft and military stuff, this is actually quite good. I hope this answers all your questions about this product. See you in the next one.